Amazon has introduced their new AI-powered image generator that can help you to create images within seconds. And I'm really excited to see, is it really good enough to meet your expectation? Let's find out. So in the Seller Center, if you go to advertising, click on Campaign Manager. And from here, go to Creative Tools. And then click on Image Generator. Here you can add product. Let's give the ASIN here. So select this one. So this is my product. And then save and continue. So they already gave us some suggestions here. I think these are pretty cool, but it's still not, good enough to use in the image section. So maybe this one or this one I can use. However, let me give a prompt here. So if you click on here, it will give you a description guideline. And you can see details, like add details, and they're giving examples like which one is good enough. For example, if you just write living room, it's not actually good enough. You need to actually give a bit of detail. And you can add context. It's good to add context and then set tone, experiment, etc. etc. So what I will do, I'll give a prompt here, a detailed image description. So you can create your prompt yourself, like you can take help of ChatGPT or something like that. So I already have my prompt here. Okay, it will be great. And then what I'll do, I'll go a bit of advanced. I'll select a theme. So there are many themes. That's great. So Christmas we can select, but what I'll do, I'll actually select for New Year. Let's say give New Year. And then the image ratio, I think is horizontal is okay. The theme is okay. Let's generate. Close this one. And let me see how good it's gonna be. It's taking a bit of time. Great. It gives me 3 more images here. And I think these are cool. I mean, like you can use it and you can easily like create your image like this one. The good thing is if you want to create such images, you have to go through a lot of hard works. And maybe you need some photographer or you need to hire someone else. But it at least gives you something that you can actually start with. So that's why I would say it's great. You cannot use it in the main image. You can use it as in like feature or infographic or other images. But this is not good enough to use compare with my competitors because on Amazon the competition is huge and you cannot just come up with some random images and like sell and beat your competitors. That's why you really need to make sure that the selling parts, the KPI that you have on your images has to be there. There should be good feature image, there should be good infographic image, there should be a lifestyle image, there should be a size dimension image. I mean, all the kind of images that actually customers are looking for. Remember, the images people actually check to buy the product. The text actually helps with the SEO and for the robots. But the images are for the real people. So make sure your images are talking with the visitors and helping them to convert to the customers. If I give you an example here you can see the images, like the main image has to be in the white background, which that's why it is like this. And if I click here, you can see that this image with the text, durable vinyl top and some subtext. And then again, some other text with the use case. Like it is industrial grade, 100% waterproof, weather friendly, and the other selling points, other important points of the product. And here you can see all other information about this product, like rust-proof garments and some other information here. So here you see a lot of use cases and the detail of the product. The good thing is with looking at these images, anyone can understand what actually the product is, what are the things it's actually delivering to the customers. So you see, if you want to beat your competitors, you need to make sure that your images are providing better information in terms of the selling points and everything, which I think is missing in the AI generated images. But still, I like this. I mean, you can easily use them whenever needed. These images you can use, but these are not good enough to beat your competitors. So my suggestion is to check your competitors' images and prepare better images. And we do help sellers with the images. And one thing I give prioritize, and that is the main image. Because when you search on Amazon, the first thing a shopper sees the main image. So you see on online, especially on Amazon, images plays a very, very big role. So give extra attention to this. And for this one, I really like this one. There's no doubt these are great, but it's not good enough to actually compete with the marketplace. So what I think, as it is like in the beta version yet, like you can see, this is beta AI. With time it will improve, and with time it will give better result that actually help us to create good images that we can actually use in our listings. But if you want to like create a quick image, you can easily use it, and that's really gonna help you in that cases. But in like advanced scenario to beat your competitors, you cannot actually rely on such images. So I hope you already got the idea, and I'm very curious to know if you also tried this or not. If you did, just let us know in the comment box. Also, if you need help in the images, let us know, because we do have professional team who can create very good high quality images. So there are some examples that you can see here. So that's all for today, and I hope you like this video. If you do, please let us know in the comment, give a thumbs up and share this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.